Well, Human Genome has pulled a rabbit out of a hat. Its lupus drug did very well in human testing and leading to an eye-popping 200% rally. Andy Cinco tracking that. Andy.
Betty, Human Genome's lupus drug is quite a shocker to both investors and analysts for several reasons. One is that because earlier trials of this drug called Benlysta were disappointing, so nobody was expecting any great shakes or great results from the test results that we got this morning in a phase 3 trial. And secondly, because lupus drugs tend to fail in clinical trials. Betty, as you may know, lupus is one of these drugs that diseases that morphs and changes and has lots of different symptoms for different people. So trying to find one drug to treat it has been a quixotic affair. So the fact that lupus the drug comes out and helps patients in a phase 3 study is what's got the stock moving this morning. And just a reminder, phase 3 studies are the last ones before FDA approval. And as with everything in this story, there is another wrinkle in that we have a second phase 3 study, which is going to have results out in November. And that has some analysts, while they're upgrading the stock left and right this morning, also sounding a note of caution because they're not quite sure what those results will be. All that said, Betty, the market potential here for a lupus drug could be about $2.9 billion. And again, Betty, this would be the first drug ever specifically treating lupus worldwide. Now, Lazard Ferrer is, I'm sorry, Betty, I have to remind you that GlaxoSmithKline shares all the costs, the sales and the revenue with Human Genome on this drug. Betty, back up.
Okay, certainly a development worth watching. And thank you, Andy.